Okay, I'm back. Just just purchased some stuff at some shops, some upgrades, and now we're gonna head back to Haven and see what those upgrades do for us.
Travel safely.
Alright, let's modify this bad boy. Alright, none. Alright, legs. I know we got maybe something. Really?
You need something? Let me know.
I know I can craft armor.
Need something? Let me know.
Alright, Vanguard coat. Let's see what we have here. Cold resistant. Alright. Heal bonus? That might be nice. Magic defense. Alright. Magic defense. Okay. And... Ooh, 123. Can we increase that? 143. Nice. Let's do it. Deflecting Deflecting absorbing Vanguard coat. Why don't we just rename that? Alright, I gotta use my keyboard actually. Why don't we just call it a Vanguard coat? Maybe like a white Vanguard coat? That seems appropriate. That seems appropriate. Some arm materials.
Should serve you well.
So now if we upgrade his armor, +5 willpower. I like that. Oh, even better. There's a lot more stuff. Cool. And... oh, that's a level 10 item? Oh. Whoops. Looks like I made something that's good, but I can't use it.
Looks fine.
Oh wait, was it unable? Wait. All right, I had heal bonus +3. Eh. If I buy some upgrades, then it would have been a lot better. Oh, you definitely need it. And then I can just give this to you, buddy. See if we got any weapons. So this is what I have equipped. It's 160. That's a lot. It's probably not even worth upgrading. And this you can't even upgrade. It's 158. Alright, no upgrades available. This is all but useless. Alright, that helps. That helps. Is there anything better I can give him? No rune.
Good.
Heard you found something that had to do with wardens. Would have liked to have seen it. I've been meaning to thank you.
Alright, I
There
get
are
it. I
100
should have
things that
brought
need your
Blackwell with
attention.
me.
You didn't have to take the time to help me, and yet you did.
If the history you pursue benefits the Wardens, then it was worth it.
I've never been more certain of my decision to join you.
There will be opportunities for us to do even more in the future.
Then I look forward to it.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Wow, I have this really cool jacket on. And some of my body's missing. Oh, nice. Alright. Oh, that's too bad. It's such a nice jacket. My body's missing, guys. I don't know what to do. Oh, and I leveled up. Let's, yes, Pete. Magic. I think this passive ability seems kind of good. Restores 10% of my stamina.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the maker.
Sure it is, lady.
Come back alive. With passioned breath does the darkness creep.
Do you need
It
anything
is
more?
the whisper
Reveal another?
in the night, the lie upon your
Alright, nothing here. This is Josephine's office.
Sigrid says it will cost at least 10.
Fine.
Not sure why you would want to pay out of your own pocket for books, Enchanter.
I'm not an enchanter, and too many books get lost. Hello? Can I help you with something?
I just gave you stuff.
I'll
Alright.
speak with you later.
Travel safely.
Alright. Anything new?
Greetings.
Oh.
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on set. We'll speak later then.
Yep. And that is leaving a conversation. Some.
Fourth Carriodon wanted
You
to know
find
when
anything
might
we
be
need?
able to
Let me know.
I'd just like to point out that my jacket is extremely cool. It reminds me a bit of Han Solo. I'm not gonna lie. Except for the color, I mean. Obviously, Han Solo's vest is different than color, but I feel like I'm a scoundrel or something. Scoundrel.
Do you need something?
I have some more questions.
Why am I not surprised?
You're not gonna tell me about your brother yet, are you?
Tell me about your brother.
I would prefer not to speak of Anthony.
Nope.
Another time, perhaps.
Ye old Han Solo.
Another time, then.
Oh yeah. That's how. Wait. That's how you take care of a training, dummy. Right there. Alright, I haven't talked to you in a while, man.
Yes?
Aw, are you with anyone? No, I'm not romancing him. Get that out of your mind right now.
Is there anything I should know?
The Lord Seeker's actions are a mystery, but the Templars will aid us. They cannot sit idle while the breach remains.
Alright, that's all.
That's all for now.
Another time, then.
Alright, let's look at our journal. Alright, take out the Forbidden Oasis. There's still a bunch of rifts that are probably like out of my level. Oh, I should look for these soldiers. They've been lost. Alright, I'll do that. Don't want to leave soldiers behind.
Stay safe out there. For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her. Speak only the word. Sing only the apothecary would like to know why you need so much death.
Where were they? Oh, rescue
Master
soldiers.
Dennett's horses are a fine addition to our stables. I will see they are well tended.
Yep. Alright. Gotta blow my nose.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
Alright. Alright, someone wants to... Someone wants to fight me. Why?
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
Probably. Although I'd rather not really fight anyway. I mean, this is like not part of my mission.
I was hoping we could negotiate.
I wouldn't count on it. These Avar don't seem to value diplomacy. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
Well, I want to save the patrol.
It doesn't matter. I'm not letting the Avar butcher the Inquisition's people.
I appreciate it. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Fallow Mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
Good job, Scout. You've done good work.
I've news, sir.
What is it?
This could help us.
Yeah. Alright, let's fight some undead. Haven't fought those in a while. What level are these guys? 12? Oh. It's a level 12 area? My God. I'm surprised I didn't get more experience.
There must be more further in.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Careful. Disturbing the water draws them out.
Oh. Didn't mean to do that.
Is that a beacon of some sort?
Allow me to take a look.
Well, now that I've got myself caught in a fight, just run, folks. Yes, over here. Thank you.
Look out!
out the undead. We could use them to fight on dry land.
Keep an eye out for more, then.
Not too bad, not too bad. Though I still say I should have gotten more experience in fighting level 12s. There's my party. It's pretty good. I want to try some more magic. That was nice. Let's get that. Put that there. Then looks like that guy's a long way from here.
No sign of the Avar who want to challenge me, or the Inquisition soldiers.
I hope the Avar haven't gotten bored with the hostages and that they understand how hostages work.
That seeker shield is, yeah. Definitely want that seeker shield. Nice. This is quite the spooky place. I really want to challenge this guy. Oh, a rift. Skywatcher, who are you, dude?
So, you're Herald of Andraste. My kin want you dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job. No fears from me.
Why aren't you with the other Avar?
Trying to figure out this hole in the world. Never seen anything like it's like. They spit out angry spirits. Endless. What the sky's trying to tell us? I don't know.
They're called Phaedrus.
They're caused by the breach in the sky. It was some kind of magic gone wrong.
I know that, Lowlander. I'm talking about the Lady of the Skies. Do you not know her? Can't you see the warning she writes through the bird flocks in the air?
Interesting how widely Ferelden beliefs diverge.
Call me Ferelden again, Elf, and see how far you get.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
The other Avar kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw them.
Yeah, well, they
Someone's
better not be
trained them
hurt.
well. They killed more of us than I thought they would.
I thought the Avar wanted to fight me.
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. I'm called in when the dead pile up. Rights to the gods, mending for the bleeding, a dagger for the dying. That's what I do. I don't pick up a blade for a whelp's trophy hunt.
Farewell, then.
Watch the water.
I will. Oh, dude, you alright? You're back in the game, man. Ow. There we go.
You can mend the gaps in the air.
It's what the Herald was sent here to do.
Maybe you do have a god favor.
Yeah, it's kind of what I do.
Farewell, then.
Watch the water.
Not to brag. Just saying. Yeah, screw it.
Enough!
Damn it. Thought I could. Never mind. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. So many enemies. Now I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna run for my life.
It's the Herald!
Let me introduce myself. What is this circle? Oh. Stop it. I want to kick that
Look. Signs of a plague.
clansman's
It must have been a
ass.
terrible illness. No one's come to reclaim the land. No one living at any rate.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Huh? Cool, cabin key. Probably leads to a cabin. Those are some good ass arrows. Good lord. Like, I want a piece of this guy. I want to challenge him so badly. Mine, I tell you. Mine. Close. I can smell the challenge.
More undead!
They're endless! Run for the castle!
Don't engage, guys? Aww.
Get to the castle!
We're in the castle.
Take his head!
Really? Your boss challenges me to a fight, and the first thing you do is attack me. Oh. I don't have that. Oh yeah. It's time for a frickin' showdown. Alright. You said you wanted to meet me. Well, here I am. Don't get in my way.
Herald of Andraste! Face me! I am the Hand of Korth himself!
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Oh, he's immune to that stuff. Yeah, whatever, dude. You were saying? I couldn't quite hear you. I was yeah, man.
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
So, yeah. I wasn't that excited. I gotta tell you.
Herald of Andraste.
I dealt with the Avar. Is everyone all right?
Yes, your worship. The injured need some rest, but we can return on our own.
I can't believe the Herald came for us.
I told you he wouldn't leave us.
And you were right. I don't leave the soldiers behind. Alright, troops. Let's get out of here. And he has to pick up the bodies.
Your god looks after you, Herald. There lies the brat. His father, chief of our holding, would duel me for the loss if he cared enough.
You know what? Work for me instead. I just kicked that guy's ass.
The Inquisition has a purpose your chief lacks. Join me. Help us stop the breach.
Is this why the Lady of the Skies led me here? To help heal the wounds in her skin? Aye, I'll join you. Let me make peace with my kid and I'll find where you set your flag.
Sweet. That's how bros do it. Oh, I got an agent? That's cool. I didn't know he was an agent.
Have you heard from any of your Kirkwall associates, Varric?
You're asking me? So you don't read my letters?
You're no longer my prisoner, much as you like to act like it.
Yet I still get all the suspicion.
I am not without sympathy, especially given recent events.
Why, Seeker, I would never accuse you of having sympathy. By the way, I tend to refer to my associates as friends. Maybe you're not familiar with the concept.
What? I can't get out? That doesn't make a lot of sense. I want to leave. Do I have to like jump off this castle or something? Oh yeah, I can't get in there yet. Oh well. Let me jump off this castle here. I really could, actually. Nah, I'll just teleport. It's not that worth it. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of traveling. I don't know. Just to deal with an apostate? I may come back later. I want to check out my new agent. Did I try the front door? No. But it doesn't matter because I can just fast travel. Because as the Inquisitor, I have an ability called fast travel. It allows me to teleport to certain locations. One of the many abilities of the Inquisitor.
Good day to you.
Alright, can I... Do I have any other armor that I can craft? Finally something, alright. Here we go. That's good. It's the only thing I can have. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get.
I have not studied those skills.
Ah, pity.
Oh, nope. Oh, I'm good.
Goodbye.
Right.
Right. Nope. Nope. I'm good. Oh, I can give Blackwell to the Grey Warden thing. Yes, the true powers of a player.
Heard you found something that had to do with wardens. Would have liked to have seen it.
Whatever. I'm going on my way to get you stuff. Can't you be happy?
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
This is why you're not in my party. You're never happy. You're not interesting. Varric is like chill. And Solus is like he's a little bit weird in the head, but he's okay. And Cassandra, you know, she only opens her mouth when she really has something to say. This is why I like my current party. I would probably like Iron Bull. I just don't want to use. I just don't want to use him yet.
Safe out there.
Alright, I have a new agent. He's probably somewhere. No? Nope. Maybe I can just use. Maybe I just have to use them on a table.
Speak only the word. Sing
I will take these
only
injury
the
reports
command.
and research in the name.
Okay.
in touch with our friends in Lady Esterly's estate?
Several bards will play for her tomorrow night. We will have names soon enough.
Oh, spy stuff going on in the background. Wow, really? 15 minutes? Oh, like 15 minutes left. You've got to be kidding me. That's so messed up. Alright. So, I should have like 4, right? No? Okay. I thought I would have like another... It said I have another agent. Which I thought it meant this. But I guess not. Okay. So, like, basically in 15 minutes, that day-long mission will end. And then we'll find out if it was really worth it. I get the feeling it won't be. I got that suspicion. Oh wow, my allergies. Allergies are killing me. I have all these daggers, no one to use them. Bows. I know eventually I'll meet a bow wielding person. Just hasn't happened yet. Alright, I don't think there's anything else. I don't want to do anything in there. Huh. Alright. A friend of Red Jenny. Use the world map to travel to the meeting point. Sure. Huh. Alright. Let's, meet whoever this person might be. Uh-oh. Turn off the guards. Okay. You're mine.
They know who I work for, at least.
Alright. Whoa.
Errol Vandraste. How much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
Not
I
really,
don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Oh,
Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
Blah, blah.
wow.
Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're kind of plain, really. All that talk, and then you're just person. I mean, it's all good, isn't it?
Pretty much.
The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Yes, I am. Well, some say that. Who are you?
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you, and what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Okay.
Right in the plum.
So that's Sarah. Definitely a bit enthusiastic. Yeah, Sarah, great job shooting at the wall.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
First, I like a real introduction.
How about we get to know each other first?
Yeah.
You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
So it's like yeah, is he offering spies?
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Yeah, who exactly are you people?
So who are your Friends of Red Jenny? You must know them.
It's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep, or piss, you're never far from someone little. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. Someone got a laugh, someone got even, someone got paid. And someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
Yeah, let's talk about the glowing thing.
Back there you wanted to know if I glow. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead, yeah? I want to help this, whatever it is, Inquisition.
Sure.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
Alright, that's a real firecracker. I don't suppose there's anything left in this small little meeting area. Oh, there is? That. Oh, I see it. Alrighty. Back to base. Okay, where is this Sarah? I've got to talk to her. She's seen... That's Iron Bull. There we go. There she is. Are they serious right now? Really? That's hilariously funny. That's funny. Apparently their idle animation isn't playing. Oh, that's just funny. It's funny. Oh, you got your own little house all set up too? Oh wait, this is the tavern. Oh, my bad.
And how much did you need?
Alright.
So, this is it, huh? Oh no, it's fine, yeah? It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. Hear that? I meant the stronghold, but it sounded like... Well, it's funny, right? Anyway, stopping wars should earn more sovereigns than this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another reason the Templars and mages need to be sat down.
Yeah, there's a lot more going on than you might realize.
It's not just a war between those two.
Well, sure, the sky has a hole in it, but I can't put an arrow in that. Well, I have. Doesn't come down. That's weird. And that's the point, right? It's weird and right there, but they still want to punch each other. They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
That's why we're here. To help guide everyone back from the brink.
The religious ones tell you that. That's important, right? But don't make it all about that. Seems like believing too hard is what got everyone here. And here is stupid and smells of horse. Really, what everyone needs is to get everything back to normal and proper and profitable. Sound good to you, or chosen Lord Herald?
Um, I know she's a lesbian character. I'm gonna go for it anyway. Just see what happens.
I think I'll enjoy having you around, Sarah. I hope you'll feel the same.
Not even. Get to work, Herald. I'm gonna go kick someone out of a bed.
Actually, let's talk more. We gotta find out more about this girl.
Chasing the Lord Seeker, I hear. Anyone who thinks they need Lord in front of the name, that's bad. Bet he's got a portrait taller than he is. That's your first clue to a total arse. Fact.
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Which? The ones who do things, or the ones who give orders?
What about Solus?
Solus. His head's crammed up 1,000 years ago.
Alright.
Anything to say about Varric?
Varric? Too clever. Always saying something, but never saying it straight.
Thoughts about Cassandra?
Not as buttoned up as she plays, right? Tough, though. I'd stand behind her in front of anything.
What do you think about our spy master, ambassador, and commander?
Liliana is pretty in places. Swear I've seen her, too. Or heard she used to play. But that'd be mad. Now, Josephine, she's as good at humbling her kind as I am. Just with less mess. Knows her business, if you have to have it. And Cullen, I suppose if you want a jackboot, you get a big one so you can grow into it. Nice hair, though.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Iron Bull?
It makes me wonder about things. I mean, what do their women look like?
Oh, I think she might be having attraction for Canary.
Any thoughts about Warden Blackwall?
He's too good, right? Like to see him out of that uniform. Not like that.
We'll talk later.
Good, right? I'll be here.
Alright, let's find out more.
Chasing mages, that's a Templar's job. A big, armoured, pissed-off helm polisher. Not too late to go find some. Or stay home.
Okay, I need a lock picked.
I was wondering if you could look at some locks for me.
What, the doors under the chantry?
You know about them?
Places have doors. I just wasn't interested in poking through some sister's breeches. Whatever floats you. Consider them open, yeah?
Cool. Alright.
Something on?
Alright. Background
Tell me about
information.
yourself.
What about me?
You're skilled. Who taught you how to use a bow?
No one.
That seems unlikely.
What? I picked it up here and there. Mostly it just makes sense. It's not like that for you.
Usually it takes considerable discipline. Hence my question.
Look, I work at it. Practice a little. Not like Cullen and his pets. I mean, you miss, then you don't. Is it that hard to see when it's wrong?
Is it an elf thing?
Most I know couldn't find an arrow sitting on it. Right. Maybe I just make it look easy in shite company. Fact still is, no teacher. Where would I find one in alleyways anyway?
How about the basics? Where are you from?
Ferelden?
I got that from the accent. Where in Ferelden?
All over?
All over.
Okay, fine. Denerim for a bit. South, north, wherever I want.
There are no connections you want to mention at all?
Nope.
How very Canary of you.
What?
Never mind.
Good, right?
You're not like most of the elves I've met.
Thanks, right? Or was that an insult? Suppose I could go barefoot and whine. Like that's soulless, right? Never be as good as we were. Well, who's we? I'm just fine.
Um,
I think there's more to it than that. A few thousand years more.
Hey, someone wants to be angry about old debts, be angry. Be a terror that never lets an enemy forget. But if you're digging it up so you can wear it, that's just weird. I mean, the Dalish don't really know. They have stories, but that's all they are. It's all fancy dress, not history.
she's got a point.
We'll talk later.
If you say so.
I do say so. Another weird elf added to the cast. I mean, Meryl was one thing, but Sarah is a whole different bag.
Thank you for all that you are doing.
I hope I learn more. Alright, she said that these will be open down here. Experience? Nothing really worth it. Here's some reading material. I was hoping for a little bit more, but oh well. That's what I get for not being a rogue. Alright. Alright, back to the War Council. Cullen is finally done with that stupid mission. Alright. Alright, so Cullen has just returned with this 24-hour mission. A full 24 hours, not joking. Okay, locate some kind of axe that I probably don't care about. Okay, Inquisitor, I have no idea what to say. Scholars have debated whether blah 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 blah. This seems really long. Okay, it's a weapon. Sure. Alright, hold on. Let's... Alright, this is the red... needs piece. That's nice. Alright. Sure.
To work?
Alright, and this is another red Jenny. It's an hour.
Let's see what we have.
Alright, let's take a look at that weapon. Really? After all that? Okay. I mean, it's way better, but Solus isn't level 11. How disappointing. Wow. All that build up.
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you. In my arms lies eternity.
Sure, lady. Eternity and stuff. Alright, let's check what we have to do. Yeah, red lyrium. Sure, let's check this person out. I think that might be another character. Let's go. Yeah, let's bring Sarah. She might have some good antics. Hijinks. Yeah, let's take her. Alright. Oh, fancy. I'm not really in my Sunday best here.
Lord Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
Huh.
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Anne herself delivered you from the Fade.
Yeah, they exaggerated just a little bit.
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
Sure. No. We're restoring peace. Thank you.
The Inquisition is working to restore peace and order to Thedas.
Here comes the outsider, restoring peace with an army. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
Oh, she froze him.
You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
Just let him go. He's like, just let him go.
I think the Marquis has seen the error of his ways.
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with it. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first Enchanter of Montsimard and Enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Charmed, Lady Vivian.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Is this business or pleasure?
Is your interest in the Inquisition, Madame de Fer, or is it more personal?
Aren't you charming? It's professional, of course.
Sure it is.
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
Are you devout? What's your opinion of the Chantry?
I was a great admirer of the late Divine Justinia V. The Chantry, at its best, unites the disparate cultures of Thedas and looks after its most vulnerable. Had she lived, Justinia could have accomplished so much.
You are aware that the Chantry hasn't sanctioned this Inquisition.
The Chantry is leaderless. They're in no position to officially sanction anything. Besides, my dear, if there is one virtue the Chant of Light teaches us, it is forgiveness. Once the Inquisition has sealed the breach, I'm sure the new Divine will not care in the slightest about official permission.
Alright, welcome aboard.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivian.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Alright, let's talk to Vivian. Let's see if we can find her. Alright, there she is.
Good day.
Yeah, of course. She's probably in one of the rooms.
Stay safe out there.
Can't be bothered to talk to the rabble.
When there was no sky maker, you were the sky. When there was no earth, you were the earth.
I met an elven mage earlier. Solus, I believe he was called. I admit I was surprised. I didn't expect to
her
find
hat is
mages
gone.
among
Whoops.
the Inquisition. Tell me, why were you at the Divine Conclave?
Well, I kind of... Yeah, that is my opinion. Mages should be free, ultimately.
Mages deserve the same freedom as anyone else.
I hear that so often. It must be a great comfort to the common folk to know that their survival is trivial compared to our freedom. I'm sure that makes everything better.
Yeah, whatever.
Justinia's death has shattered the balance of power in Thedas. If it is not restored quickly, countless lives will be lost. Mages, Templars, innocent people of all kinds now look to the Inquisition
You have no
to decide
hat.
their fate.
And you'll help decide.
That's why you wanted to be here. To have a hand in deciding that fate.
Wouldn't you? For almost 1,000 years, the world believed it was in the hands of the Maker. And now many believe you are the agent of his will. Whatever the truth is, that belief gives you power.
If that's true, then I'll put it to good use.
I suppose we'll see. I've stolen enough of your time, my dear. Don't let me keep you.
Is her head supposed to be off? Oh well. I wonder if I leave and come back. Nope.
More healing drafts for you, revered mother. Thank you.
I don't think she's part of the council. Nope, she's not. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright, Pete. Good night. You should get Dragon Age, buddy. It's a good game.
Yes?
Is there anything I can do to help your efforts at restoring the Circle?
After the Circles fell, their libraries were plundered by scavengers. 1,000 years of recorded knowledge in the hands of bandits. It makes me sick to think of it. I've received news that some tomes have been located, if you are interested in righting this wrong.
I'll look into it for you.
If you can take care of this matter, the Circle would be in your debt. Yes?
Wow, right off the bat. Alright, BioWare.
Do you think that you and I might someday...
How very sweet of you to ask, but no. Yes?
Just like, no. I don't think so.
I'd like to know more about you, Madame Vivienne.
Whatever would you like to know?
Your accent's not Orlesian. Where exactly are you from?
I am from the Circle, my dear. One's country of origin rarely matters there. But if you must know, I was born in Wycombe in the Free Marches. I was sent to the Ostwick Circle, but I transferred to Monsignor while still an apprentice.
I'm curious how a Circle mage winds up at court here.
Nobody winds up at court, my dear. It takes a great deal of effort to arrive there. I caught the eye of Duke Bastien de Ghislaine, an advantageous connection that opened many doors. When the position of Enchanter to the Imperial Court became vacant, I was able to secure it.
You're married to the Duke de Ghislaine?
Of course not, my dear. Don't be ridiculous. Marriage is the business of alliance and inheritance. I'm Bastien's mistress.
Oh.
And what does the Duchess de Ghislaine think of this arrangement?
We got along quite well. Duchess Nicolene and I used to host musical salons together. She was a great patron of the arts. She passed away from a fever a few years ago. Poor dear.
What duties does a court enchanter have?
I am tasked with providing assistance to the Empress on arcane matters. Most of my predecessors restricted this to lighting lamps and doing parlor tricks. In such troubled times as these, however, I provide political advice to Her Majesty on the subject of the Mage Rebellion.
All right. Good to know. What do you think of all this?
Right away. Thank you.
Greetings.
Oh, don't need to go there.
Goodbye.
Like shink. Goodbye.
Greetings, Herald of Andraste.
I'm listening.
Anything I should know?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
I'll leave you to your work.
There was no word for heaven or for earth or sea or sky.
How's it going? See you
I'm
later.
good.
See ya.
See ya.
Travel safely. Researcher in the Nave believes these notes could assist you.
Yes?
You need something? Let me know. Another time, then.
Come to me, child.
Good day.
word for you.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Dwarven puzzle box. Later. Pretty sure I have to go this way. So I know that way is dragon territory. Little hat thing didn't show up. Oh well.
Whoa!